my fellow Transformers fans? Today I have here the Transformers Headmaster Weirdwolf. From all the Headmaster stuff that came to Walmart a little bit ago. A little bit dusty. I've had this thing sitting on my shelf for a little bit. So I thought about time to go ahead and open this up. Looks pretty cool. It's some sort of, I always like mechanical animal looking things. So I thought this was cool, so I picked it up. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this guy out of the packaging and we'll get to checking it out. Alright, here is Weirdwolf out of his packaging. Looking pretty cool. Now for posing him, for me, it's pretty much a little challenge just because he has, in my opinion, he has way too many joints and they're mostly ball joints, which is kind of a pain. Because he has a ball joint here, he has two of them right there, for whatever reason. And then, again for the shoulders, and kind of again for the legs. It's just way too much. He does look cool, although posing is kind of a pain, and nothing is really all even, and all that. His mouth opens, which is cool. He's got teeth on both sides. He has a tongue. It's all silver and everything. That's nice. So this Headmaster up here, he can be either in the cannon on his back, or we can take him out right here, open up this cockpit, which has a lot of depth to it. Just stick him inside. And there you go. You can be in that. Again, the whole back legs are kind of really stupid. I don't know, posing him is really a pain. Because the legs don't really have a good position, and you can't really rotate his hips, like, at all, really. Like, a little bit there, but nothing too much, and then he's got these weird things here. Alright, and then tail. Transforming him to robot mode, so we take out these things out. Take him out of the cockpit, not already out. That to the side. So we're pretty much, this can stay open for the moment. Close the mouth. So bring this back, fold it over, and then take his head, or bring it out, and then push the things up, and have it go in, like that. So this comes down, and then the wolf head goes down as well. For the legs, these pieces come down, turn the foot around, take out that, turn around, bring it out. And I've had issues with parts falling off of him. Okay. There you go. Arms going to come down, paws are going to come up. Then you're going to turn that around, line up this thing, his arm, turn that around, bring this piece here up, and then his hand is going to come out, and bring that down. Same with the other side, up, try to struggle to bring it out. There we go, close that down. And that's his body. I always feel like it's uneven. He's uneven, or my table or floor is uneven, I feel like, all the time. Because he's leaning off to one side. Anywho, so with the head here, this guy, what's his name, Monxo Headmaster. So, you know, put his arms to the sides, bring his legs up, and we're actually going to rotate his head over like this, just because of how the shape of the head is here. Has to kind of match with this whole thing there. So that has to go in for the head. And there you have them all transformed. Then give him his weapons for the instructions. It shows to put it on like that. Head falls off. Give him his sword. Give him his sword. Come on. There you go. Your head doesn't really stay in that well. There we go. There is your Transformers Headmaster Weirdwolf. There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, he's uneven. I don't know why. He's just uneven. Don't know if it's my table or if it's him. But yeah, there he is. Headmaster Weirdwolf. A pretty cool figure. Kind of like it. He has, you know, he's got gun on his arm. A weird cannon gun on his arm. I don't know if it's better this way or if you take it, hide up, you know, his gap and put it on his arm this way, right? It kind of hides the gap. Everything. Don't know if that was better. It would be better if he could, you know, turn his shoulder and everything, but kind of can't do it because they put it on a ball joint. And then, you know, he has a sword. That's a good motion there. More or less. But yeah, pretty cool. Now getting him back to his alt mode. Sword out. Gun out. Head comes off. So lift these things up to put his hands in. Up. Well, that just flew off and across the room. Other piece I've had issues coming off on this guy. Okay. Come on. You can go back on. There we go. Turn that around. That around. You know, bring the paws out and up and everything. Legs. Down. Around. Up. In. Around. This thing comes up. The head is over. Comes out. Split. Back in. Now you can either take this guy, turn his head around, and put him in the cockpit, or put him in the turret, whatever that thing is called, with the gun on top. So just take him, you can put him in there, close that up. Try to position the legs to how you want it, question mark, because they're kind of stupid, my opinion. I don't know, just try to position it to where you can stand, I guess. Put in the tail. Then the gun. There you got your Headmaster Weirdwolf all back in his wolf mode. Okay. Weird indeed, because he doesn't have the best posability, in my opinion. There's one too many ball joints, and don't know if ball joints are even necessary for this thing. Anywho, that's pretty much going to be it here for this guy. So if you did enjoy this here video on him, please indeed leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you thought of him. I think he looks better than he actually is. Posability isn't the best, but he does look cool. And all that. He can open his mouth, which is nice. Has a cool silver teeth and everything to it, I guess. That's cool. This gun thing, I mean, I know what they're doing. Headmasters, they go in there and they can fire the weapon, but like, that's not really necessary, because then you would need two of them, one to control this and then one for that. Like what? And I'm just noticing now in the instructions, it's showing you to put the weapons in the other hands, and the weapons don't really match, because he has this. Okay, I guess you can hold it with this. That might be better. That might be slightly better. I should have thought of that earlier. Yeah, anywho, please make sure you are subscribed and turn that there bell notification on so you do know when my next video goes up. To my fellow Transformers fans, have fun collecting and transforming and all that. Till next time, sayonara.